April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and the Assistance League is ready to help.
For the past 25 years, the Twin Cities organization has been doing its part to give back to sexual assault survivors. Kylie Burse joins us now live in Hopkins with more on how you can get involved as well. Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Kim. This morning we have volunteers up very early. They are working on packing something that goes to every sexual assault survivor in Minnesota, and it's something that maybe a lot of people didn't think about. So I'm lucky enough to have Peggy with the Assistance League, president of the Assistance League, here with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is such an incredible thing that you guys do, and you've been doing it for how many years now?
Well, over 20. Our chapter was formed in '96, but we started with this program actually 4 years earlier than that.
So tell me exactly, what are you packing up? What's it for?
When assault survivors come into a hospital, oftentimes their clothing is confiscated as evidence. They're interviewed, they're examined, their wounds are treated, and then they learn that they're not going to have their clothes to go home. And so we pack these kits with clothing and toiletries so that they can go home with some dignity and some comfort, and also just the knowledge that somebody cares about them.
You know, learning that you already think about this person who has gone through an extremely traumatic event, and then to have to go home without your clothes on. It sounds terrible. The fact that you guys do this, I think, is incredible. What are you hearing from some of the doctors and nurses who are passing these along to patients?
We have gotten some feedback from the sexual assault nurse examiners that work with these patients, and they say that the relief on the women's face when they learn that they're going to receive this kit and they don't have to go home in a hospital gown has just been great. So we're happy to get that feedback and to continue changing the kits based on feedback that they give us.
So you do 2 different events every year to pack up the kits. How many about do you do?
We distribute 1,500 kits a year, and these go through our partner, Minnesota Hospital Association, to hospitals all over the state of Minnesota.
I know that the primary focus has been on women, but recently you had doctors and nurses reach out and say, actually, there's a need for men and children as well.
There is, and so over the past couple of years, we've added some items for men and for children as well.
And I know that you guys do so many other great things in the community. We're standing among a bunch of food as well. Tell me quickly about some of the other things the Assistance League works on.
Well, to summarize our programs, we feed, we clothe, and we read. So we have literacy programs and a teacher grant program. We have a food program that feeds over 175 students each week with weekend food. And then our signature program, our largest, is our clothing program. So over 4,000 children receive school clothing every year from us.
You guys do such incredible work in the community, and I know that you'll be packing over the next couple of days. They slowed down a ton for us this morning to actually show us what's going in, but I will tell you, when these ladies get packing, they get a lot done in a short period of time. But think about 1,500 kits that are given out when most sexual assaults don't even go reported. They don't go to the hospital. So it's such a small number, but such a huge number at the same time, guys.
Yeah, well, they're doing really important work, and we are so grateful to have that group and those volunteers in our community. Kylie, thank you.